My name is Maggie Locke. I work for Dumfries and Galloway College. I'm based on our campus in Stranraer, which is about 70 miles away from our main college. I'm a hairdressing lecturer, but I also have 3 hours remission to be a blend to learn advisor. I decided that I needed to communicate with my students. I developed a blog which I thought was going particularly well, but the students in fact didn't like it because they felt that they had to log on to it. It was something additional that they had to do. So what we ended up doing, the students asked me if I would develop a Facebook page for them. So we developed a Facebook page and we run it under the name Stranraer Cut and Crew, and the students helped to set up the page. Because I don't have any Facebook knowledge, because I don't personally do Facebook, so it was very much student-led, driven by the students, and the students showed me how to set up secure groups within the Facebook sort of page, and I communicate through Facebook with the students, so they can keep me in touch whether they're not attending, if they're going to be late, and we can communicate that way. So initially when we set it up, it was for a means of communication with the students. It's kind of developed itself. I didn't know actually. I was quite naive because I'm not a Facebook user. So the students have helped out a lot, and we use it not only for communicating with students. We have secure groups for the local hairdressers, local hairdressing salons, which is excellent because we're very much out there in the community. Lots of people know who we are as Stranraer Cut and Crew. We communicate with the salons, we showcase our work to the salons, it's create employment. You know, if the salons are looking for any youngsters to go in and do any part-time work, they'll communicate through Facebook. We also do a bit of support for students through it. Students will maybe post some pictures of stylists they've done. They've asked for feedback. We're quite happy to give feedback. Lead them to assessments, let them know when they're going to be having an assessment. So we'll direct them, we'll tell them what they have to read up on. We use it along with our LearnNet materials, so we can direct them onto the exact topics in LearnNet that they need to study for assessment, and mostly we'll remind them that they have an assessment so they can do some studying the night before. We'll also post some results in the secure group to let them know how they're getting on with particular units, so we can track their units and keep them informed of their progress throughout their course. Just last night we created an event with local employers, and it was a hair show, and the feedback that's came through today is just amazing. It was all students' work, so it's really good for the students. They can see what the local salons and industry think of their work. They're getting feedback. There's also feedback in there from the students about how they liked the event, and you know how much they got out of the event. We're hoping to roll this out with other groups within the college. The care students and beauty students are on board. They're seeing how it's working and how the students are buying into it and the advantages. The students love it. It's a real advantage to the student. So we'll roll it out over other areas within the college.